Gaz here with Lease Lowdown Vlogs. Welcome to a very special edition. Today I'm heading to central London for a seminar with LDNM, London Muscle, and a co-founder, Tom Exton, or TGE as he's more commonly known, has very kindly agreed to do an exclusive interview with Lease Lowdown. Now, for those of you who don't know, and I'm sure there won't be many, Tom is very passionate about cars, first and foremost, which is why I've asked him to appear on Lease Lowdown. He has an incredible car history, including a Lamborghini Huracan LP520-2, that's completely off memory, so don't quote me, a G63 AMG, a Porsche Cayman GT4, and now he's got a Ferrari F12 along with an Urban Defender, which is, I believe, the last one ever made. Which is really cool, one of the boldest dailies I think I've ever seen about. And alongside that, he's a huge social media personality. He's gained a lot of attention through, as I said, his cars, through his sense of humour, which is unique, to say the least, and through his involvement with LDNM, which has grown to be a huge, successful company. I have a lot in store for you guys over the next few weeks. It's going to be a very busy period, so do not miss out. More stuff like this on the way. Like, subscribe, comment, Twitter, Instagram, all that cool stuff. The links will be in the description to this video. I'm really looking forward to getting to know the real Tom Exton. This is Lease Lowdown and 10 questions with TGE. I hope you enjoy. So, Thomas George Exton, otherwise known as TGE.
Correct.
First of all, thank you so much for giving Lease Lowdown the time and for joining us.
No worries.
How are you?
All good. All good.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have the Defender.
Yeah, terrible to drive. Good. But good otherwise. Yeah. Older than people think. I'm in my 20s.
Oh, is it one of
just.
those?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just.
Right,
Just.
got you.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So that answers everyone's question.
Yeah. I try and keep that really. I don't have LinkedIn for this very reason. I try and keep it. Obviously, I plaster all over the internet in varying stages of undress a lot of the time. But I try and keep it as separate as I can, so I don't really divulge the feel. But it's not quite as racy as people might think.
Okay.
It is working for a bank, and one thing I would say is not necessarily the jobs you always think are making the mega money. Yeah. You can make a lot of money in the bank doing something that people don't potentially find that racy or that kind of exciting or Wolf of Wall Street type vibes.
Yeah.
I'm not a trader. Everyone thinks I'm a trader. That's what people tend to guess because they know that's the kind of the stereotype in banks. I think that's changed a lot. I mean, not all traders aren't knobheads like me a lot of the time. So. Cut down on sleep. Sleep. Cut down on friends, you don't need those.
Right.
No. Okay, so on average I'll probably go to bed about 2 or 3 every morning.
Okay.
And then I'm up, not that early actually, probably about 6:45. Okay. So not that early on the scheme of things.
Right, so about 5 hours average.
I try and get 5.
Okay.
Not advisable, but it happens, whatever.
Yeah.
Try and work with weekends. I'll be up at 8 and then just doing stuff, or 7ish probably on the weekends. Weekends when I backlog content, like certainly for my YouTube channel, that kind of stuff. I'll try and do everything on the weekend, and then you can sort of stretch it out throughout the week. Certainly with LDNM, evenings and weekends are my main working time, but even during sort of a lunch hour, or whatever you want to call it during the day, I'll get out, do some emails, do some social media content, that kind of thing. And before work, I'll be working as well. So my whole commute, and then I'll do about half an hour at home as well when I get up.
So keep it organised, kind of balance that.
Trying to organise as much as possible, but then once you kind of let the organisation slip, it goes into a mess, which has been my life for the past 18 months or so. But with difficulty, with a lack of sleep, I don't kind of socialise as much as I like anymore. But a lot of the stuff I love doing, so it's fine. Oh yeah, it's fine. I could have left work a couple of years ago, not in a kind of I can retire, like I'm going to buy a yacht and sit in a hammock kind of way, but I could have sacked off the day job, but purely in a greedy way and not being too crass about it. The money that I can get from sticking in my day job and remaining reasonably online and still keeping my other things going, I can't turn it down.
Really?
The kind of the money coming in, I really cannot turn it down.
Interesting, because so many people think that like the dream to work to is to not have a day job, to just work where you want to, own your own business, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but I want to be on millions doing that, and unless I reach that stage, if I can squeeze it all together and not sleep and be stressed out and whatever, and also with LGNM, the guys are now full time on it, so we've got a good team. They're taking kind of salaries from me and all the kind of rest of it, so it's it works. I've held on to my job probably longer than most would be surprised by, but it works, and I'm quite greedy. I want as many income streams, I want them all as big as possible, and the kind of cash that I'll be turning down to kind of turn up to work every day, I can still get my job done, I can still work before work, I can still take time out during the day, like during my lunch break, whatever. It does work. By the time I have kids and all the rest of it, all that civilised stuff that normal people do, I don't really want to be working as such by that point. So I know that at some point in my life, I'm going to have actual responsibilities that civilised humans have. I can't just run around doing whatever I want whenever I feel like it. So I'm trying to get that out of the window. I'm trying to buy cars that I can't really afford or like don't have time to use. I'm trying to get all out of my system. By the time I've got kids and whatever, I'm in a position where I don't have stuff I don't need. I don't have a job that I have to go to every day. I can have passive income, or I can be made enough that investments and stuff are paying for my lifestyle. Just live comfortably, really. At a very early age, I decided I didn't like the idea of work. No, I kind of, even at school, I wasn't really the kind of get in a box and sort of do as you're told and listen to what someone's telling you to do kind of person. So I was a bit of a pain in the bum at school. But even at university, I did law at university and kind of squeaked through that. I didn't really go to lectures or seminars and kind of just blagged my way through that. I managed to get 2-1 somehow at the end of it. Much to the concern of the lecturers that saw my attendance, just non-existent. But yeah, I guess I ran my own small business when I finished university after law school, and I just got a kind of a taste for. I love the fact that one month to the next, one month you can have a really good month, and the next month you have a bit of a dip, but you can work harder and kind of build that up. But just kind of the same paycheck every month, kind of. I've always had good people helping me, so I don't. Sounds quite blunt, but I don't really have any skills as such. I'm good with ideas, I think. I'm good with kind of branding and marketing potentially, even though I've got a background in that. I think I can kind of guess my way through that quite well. But certainly I've got no technical expertise, and I've been very, very lucky with the people that I partner up with LG&M, my twin brother and the two other boys. They're great in areas that I'm not. Certainly with the other endeavours, 11 clothing and all that kind of stuff. I don't know how to do a website, so I've given actually equity to people that I know are hungry to grow the business and will run it going forward and do the kind of day-to-day stuff and the stuff that really matters. So I guess find the right people. If you are going to set something up, realise that you can't do everything yourself, especially if you're kind of keeping in your job as well. You're going to struggle. Find good people. Basically, recognise your skills, recognise their skills, merge them together, and make sure you find people that are hungry. They want success, and not someone that's just going to sit on their bum and not work for it. And luck. And that's a really, really annoying answer, but there's a lot of luck behind that. Because there's a lot of people out there that say, work hard, you can do anything. I think without that luck element, a lot of the time, I don't know. I think I've been quite lucky with that. But certainly there's been and I know this is kind of a big thing floating around on social media, you see sort of all these success stories and all the rest of it. A lot of it is people that have just been given a hell of a lot of money by their family. And it's very difficult to differentiate between the people that have kind of done that from ground zero and people that have kind of just kind of fallen into money, and they have kind of sidelines that they then pass off as there's no problem with any of it, absolutely fine, but I think there's a huge kind of illusion on social media with people, they kind of throw money around as just a blank checkbook given by their parents. Certainly there's been none of that at this end. I mean, I would have got a lot more sleep if parents had opened the checkbook or there'd been any money in there, but yeah, there we go. Anyway, I've waffled. F12. It's as comfortable as a Bentley, which I like. I'm a bit boring like that. I like a bit of comfort when you want it to be. It's usable, like the nose doesn't scrape. There's all of the annoying things. It's not too wide, it's not too big. It's as close as I can imagine. It's perfect to a car getting. It doesn't have the drama of a Lambo looks-wise. But I quite like that. I'm quite boring like that. I like something that's got a little bit of sort of civilization about it. It's amazing. I genuinely cannot see how that can be topped. You can make it probably more powerful. You can make it more kind of hardcore, like the TDF, which I want because I love. But it's just everything in one package. I can't believe it. I was going to get rid of it in March and get the AMG GTR, but I'm going to cancel that. I don't know when I'm going to bring myself to get rid of the F12. Insurance-wise, in the F12, that was $4,000, so not good. Not good. Okay, so I want a 4x4 that's iconic. I want something I'm not going to lose money on. G63, I managed to get that through some sort of scheme. I got 30% off basically. Made £3,000 on that after a year. So free car, £3,000 off a year. Great. Quite strong residual wise. If I bought it brand new without the scheme, probably not. Defender, the price I got that for, they're not making them anymore. It's iconic. It's going to look good in 10 years time, 20 years time, 2 years time, whatever. Also, it's not going to lose money. I can put a load of miles on it. It's good on fuel. Yeah, it's iconic. I love them. I think they're fantastic. And that was the only real choice for me. An SVR, what, from Urban, 120k. Residuals wise, I'm so boring about that sort of thing. I know people slate that people that kind of look at cars like the values of them and like sell them at a certain point. People hate that, but it's all about numbers for me. Like, if I can do something that I enjoy and that doesn't cost me anything or makes me money, great. Hurricane Performante or Superleggera, whatever they call it. I think that's coming like second or third quarter next year.
You go back to the Hurricanes?
Yeah, but the hardcore one is going to be absolutely ballistic. I'm excited for that. And GTR I'm probably cancelling. I can't be bothered. Or I'll just sell my slot. Cheers, Mercedes.
So that's like the Lamborghini equivalent of the TGE, just a souped up version of it.
Yeah.
Well, so that's pretty much everything. Before you go though, you got you a little something just to say thank you.
Oh goodness me! I'm no good with surprises.
It's essential to kind of keeping a fit, healthy lifestyle.
Okay.
Which is what you want.
Yeah.
Don't know if you've ever tried Fit Tea.
Yeah, well, maybe, potentially.
Okay. Well, no, I'm joking. It's not.
I was going to say I was trying to be polite on camera. Right.
No, you will note that we mentioned for Major Key.
Yeah, Major Key.
The thing is that you've never actually officially been presented with, the
There
Major
you go.
Key. Now, Carl said he couldn't be here. He sent his apologies.
Okay, good.
However, he did
I'll
send
message
this,
him later.
We're passing it on his behalf. So, here is your official Major Key.
That's absolutely amazing. That's
Right.
ridiculous. Yeah, that's very, very good. I do enjoy that a lot.
Good. So there you
That's
go.
going to make its way onto my social media very, very soon. That's amazing.
Major Key.
So yeah, there you go. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. Cheers,
no
mate. No,
problem.
I really enjoyed that.
Me again. So I wasn't planning to add anything after the interview. I was initially just going to finish the video straight after the interview with Tom, but I'm on my way back now, and I just thought I would add in a massive thank you again to LDNM, to Supercars of London and Paul Wallace, to, of course, Tom, all of whom spoke at the seminar and all of whom are just really genuine, down-to-earth guys. Great to meet them all, great to see people who have worked hard for so many years, achieved a huge amount of success and remained humble all the while, because it's not always the case with people who have achieved such a level of success. So massive respect to them. For those of you who are interested, the LDNM seminar went really well. It was a nice kind of relaxed, informal vibe, and it's always good to kind of meet like-minded people who are working towards their goals, who are passionate. So it comes highly recommended. People came from loads of different places. I thought I was one of the furthest coming from Liverpool, but then this guy turned up from Dublin. He'd flown in, so it just shows how massive LDNM are, how far their influence spans. So yeah, we'll definitely recommend. I will leave links to all of their channels in the description to this video. Go take a look, keep an eye out for future LDNM seminars. And as always, if you like this video, please subscribe to Lease Lowdown. Plenty of exciting stuff on the way soon. Visit leaselowdown.co.uk for more automotive content. I'm aiming to get a new video up every single Friday, and there will also be a new article every week as well, so something to look forward to at your weekends. So yeah, we'll see you soon.